What is something that rich kids do that shocked you? My college roommate Ethan drove a beat-up Honda with 200,000 miles on it while his trust fund quietly collected millions. I initially thought he was just one of those eco-conscious rich kids trying to appear relatable until I saw his phone light up with a text from Dad one Friday night. It was a screenshot of Ethan's bank statement with $43.28 in gas purchases circled in red. Explain this unnecessary spending. Where did you drive that required this much fuel? That night, I found him hunched over a notebook, meticulously calculating how to make $20 last 2 weeks. His expensive laptop sat unused because his dad monitored his internet activity through some family tracking app. When he caught me watching, his face flushed with embarrassment. "My dad tracks every penny," he whispered, eyes darting to the door as if his father might burst in. "If I spend what he considers frivolously, he deducts it from next semester's tuition. Straight to the university, never through me." Turns out Ethan's father was worth 9 figures from some tech company he sold, but made his sons submit weekly expense reports with receipts attached for everything down to toothpaste. Once, Ethan bought a $4 coffee before an all-night study session, and his dad made him write a 5-page essay on financial responsibility and caffeine addiction. "But you have a black card," I said, remembering the sleek piece of metal I'd spotted in his wallet once. "I thought those had no limit." "It's just for emergencies," he replied with a hollow laugh. And trust me, his definition of emergency isn't normal. Last winter, my heat went out in my off-campus apartment, and he made me submit 3 repair quotes and justify why I couldn't just wear more layers. At Christmas, while other rich kids flew to Aspen or Bali, Ethan's dad made him work as a mall Santa's helper to build character and understand the value of minimum wage labor. Meanwhile, his dad posted Instagram pics from his new yacht in the Maldives with his 4th wife, tagging luxury brands and adding hashtags like "hard work pays off." The whole thing seemed like some twisted social experiment. Once, when we were at the campus bookstore, Ethan needed a $90 textbook. He literally broke into a sweat deciding whether to buy it or find a way to share with classmates. That same day, I saw his dad had purchased a $14 million vacation home on some private island through my Instagram feed. The craziest part was the summer internship interview where Ethan's dad secretly owned the company. He didn't tell any of the HR people they were related and made Ethan go through 3 rounds of interviews to land a position in the mailroom making minimum wage, no special treatment. His own son had to clock in at 7:30 a.m. every day while living in the pool house of their mansion because commuting builds character. When I asked why he didn't just tell his dad off or simply use his mother as an ally, Ethan silently led me down the hall to his sister's empty bedroom in their family home during a weekend visit. The room looked frozen in time, like someone had just stepped out and would return any minute. Photos of a smiling girl who looked like Ethan lined the walls. "She bought a concert ticket without permission 3 years ago," he said quietly. "180s for a weekend festival with friends." He cut her off completely. No tuition, no housing, no health insurance, nothing. She's working 3 jobs to finish her degree at community college now. Mom tried to help her secretly and almost got divorced for it. Now she just drinks and looks the other way. By senior year, Ethan had figured out how to navigate his dad's psychological maze. He'd developed spreadsheets to track his acceptable spending patterns and found workarounds for almost everything. Now he's running a successful financial literacy program specifically for wealthy kids from controlling families, saving them from becoming either completely broke when finally cut off or exactly like their parents. He charges the parents a hefty fee for teaching responsibility while secretly preparing their kids for actual independence.